one, go.
Crichton's World Reviews.
This is the review of Hospital Massacre, also known as X-Ray. This film is about a woman played by Barbie Banton, who is a former Playboy model. Her character's name is Susan Jeremy. Susan Jeremy has to go to the hospital to get back her results. It's for insurance. She gets brought by the fiance who is waiting in the car for her, and she says it's gonna take like 5 minutes tops. In the hospital, she has trouble finding the doctor who she's supposed to get the results from. Many things happen. At one point, she does find a doctor who is willing to tell her about the results. Before he does so, he states that there is something wrong and that she needs to stay, that further examination has to be done. Well, in the beginning, we can see that the killer has swapped the data, has swapped the x-ray, so it gives different results, and that makes other doctors think that she needs to stay there. And here's where everything goes super weird. Everybody is acting like they all came out of a horror film, if you know what I mean. I mean, every character, every doctor, nurse, and even the patients, they all act all strange and mad, crazy mad. At first, Susan Jeremy is not scared. Everybody, I think most people would follow the instructions of a doctor. Gradually, she's starting to distrust them, and who wouldn't? Because nobody acts like they should act. And then whenever she screams or she thinks there's something strange going on, or they say that she's hysterical and that she's all imagining things and everything, and it's okay. All of these people are unaware of this killer in the background who doesn't miss a beat. Almost every 5 minutes he does kill somebody, hence the name Massacre. So, and I think for the most part it's very frustrating. I do have to say that it does add to the tension and the atmosphere. You're wondering what is going on. Is this one huge nightmare? Is she imagining things? No. So in that regard, it does help create tension and suspense. But at one point it gets so ridiculous that I wish they would just follow the simple slasher story. And I must say that because some people said that it was predictable who the killer was. Well, I mean, the film does make sure that almost every male could be seen as a murderer. They all act very funny and weird and creepy. So in that regard, I think the movie does a good job of putting red herrings in this movie, as you're supposed to. And there's even one of the patients is supposed to be a woman, but that is a man. That's clearly a man. So they even threw that in. And I did read in the review that the director had no experience making horror films, so he basically threw everything in the film that he knew or that he could find, and then he was just hoping for the best. And I mean, it's a bit overkill, but it did make it fun to trying to predict who the killer is, and so in that regard, it could be a surprise for most people. And the ending is clear cut, no dark ending. Well, I mean, it's a dark ending, but it's an ending you expect. So, can I recommend this one? I think so, because I have fun watching. Even times it was very frustrating, and I don't know, maybe these days hospitals are closer to what we've seen in this film. So I mean, if you watch this film, you'll never go to a hospital again.